sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Bulldog Sports page brought to you by Kaufman and Lind Injury Attorneys. Bulldog, hello, UCF Knights, first round of the Big 12. Loving it.
Cruises past Oklahoma State. 18-1 run to start the second half. They blow them out 77-62. Big win for UCF. They advance to the second round. That will be today, 12:30 p.m. tip-off against BYU. BYU has beat UCF in the two previous meetings this season, but both games were close. I'm going to say this right now. Here's my Bulldog bite. As long as TCU, Oklahoma, and Cincinnati make the NCAA tournament, which they should, UCF, in my opinion, is already in the NIT, since the NIT guarantees a spot for the top two non-NCAA tournament teams in the Big 12. So I think UCF's already going to go to the NIT, but if they could beat BYU today and make a run for the tournament championship, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, is Bulldog Bite taking ground yet, or are you just still kind of working it?
No, Bulldog Bite it's big on our show.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm still working it on you show. I've got a Bulldog Bite later in this segment that's going to drive you guys crazy.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tease if I've ever heard one.
Oh yeah.
I have a sneaking suspicion as to what that one might be. We'll see.
Speaking of college basketball, the Miami Hurricanes, they got ousted from the ACC tournament. They've had a terrible year.
What's happened to them, man?
Yeah, they got blown out 81-65 by Boston College. They finished next to last in the ACC this season. They've lost 10 straight to finish the year. I'm sure there will be some spoiled Miami fans who want to fire Coach Jim Larinaga.
I was just going to ask you, is his run there maybe over? I know.
Ridiculous.
I know.
He was in the Final Four last
I know, but how does the bottom fall out like that?
He is in the mid. Well, that's state of Florida college basketball. I mean, look at Leonard Hamilton has been a great coach at Florida State in the last couple of years, not been good at Florida State. For whatever reason, it's hard to maintain a basketball program in the state of Florida.
Is it NIL as well, do you think?
Well, yeah, because all the schools are spending their NIL money on football, and there's not much left over for college basketball. So, Jamal Mosley, head coach of the Orlando Magic, gets a 4-year contract extension yesterday. Well deserved. Coach Mose has turned the Magic around. They're definitely a playoff team this year. They're 37-28, good for 5th in the East, just a half game out of 4th. My Bulldog bite. One of the reasons the Magic love Coach Mosley is not only because he's a good coach, but because he has relationships with some of the star players in the league. By the time his current contract expires in 2027-28, the Magic will have won a championship with a roster that includes Paolo Banchero and Luka Doncic. Yeah, wow. Luka Doncic. Coach Mose coached him in Dallas. Luka Doncic loves Coach Mosley. He'll be a free agent in a couple of years. Watch out for that one, guys.
Okay.
I like that Bulldog bite. You said we wouldn't like it. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the one. By the way, real quick, NFL news. Here's my Bulldog bite on the Baltimore Ravens. All right?
Listen, can we spoon feed this concept over here on this side? I mean, just ease it in.
Baltimore Ravens just got Derrick Henry.
I know, God.
As a free agent. They were already the number 1 rushing team in the league. The Baltimore Ravens now have the Yulee freight train. Are you kidding me? They're going to win the Super Bowl this year. They're going to win the Super. They were already one of the best teams in the AFC. Step aside Mahomes, because the Ravens are winning the Super Bowl.
What happened to Houston? Hot pursuit of Henry.
Houston
money.
They're in hot pursuit of Joe Mixon now. I believe.
Okay, all right.
So yeah. So all right. Finally, A-Rod. RFK.
I knew you were going to bring this up, and if you didn't, I was going to. This has got to be the most bizarre, loosely sports-related story of the day.
Yeah, RFK is strongly considering he's going to be I guess he's running as an independent.
Correct.
RFK, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. running as an independent for president. Odds are he's seriously considering Aaron Rodgers as his running mate. Or Rodgers as his running mate.
Or Jesse Ventura, who is,
But listen to this. They've already registered they've already trademarked on GoDaddy.com, KennedyRogers.com.
Wow.
Here's my bulldog bite. I know you guys hate talking politics. Considering our other choices, I'm voting RFK and A-Rods, baby. That's where my vote's going. Ha!
Hey, here's a bulldog bite for you, buddy.
What?
You used a couple terms that yours truly invented. Mahomie and A-Rod. Pow!
Wow.
That was a bite, right?
How do you think the Jets feel about They've got nothing out of A-Rod. They've got nothing out of A-Rod, and now he might be running for president or vice president.
Oh, God.
What people around the world have got to just... What are you guys
So there's
doing?
a guy that goes out in the woods, eats mushrooms, and does these retreats. He's going to be a co-leader of the free world over there?
Hey.
All right.
At least he's got a clear mind. Okay.
Bulldog's sports page is brought to you by Kaufman and Lynn. Hopefully you have rabies shots because of all these bites you've had inflicted upon you this morning.
Yes. Listen to Under Oath with attorney Jeff Kaufman every Saturday, 7:30, FM 96.9 The Game. If you want to reach Kaufman and Lynn, by the way, pound 546 on your cell. Oh, oh.
WJRR.